Nice that you are here. We are now doing the 3 exercises that everyone over 50 should do. I am well over 50. I also do them myself every morning. We call them the big 3. We start. Please find a place on the wall. Stand loosely in front of it. Feet shoulder width apart. Now let's clear the line up front. We want to counteract sitting, and for that we have to adjust our pelvis nicely. Pull in your belly button, bring your groins forward, then you will already feel a little tension here. And this tension, that's the one we train ourselves daily while sitting, and now we're getting more and more out of it.
Go back with the pelvis with the belly button. When you target the belly button, that is a good measure. Then you get the feeling of what you have to do exactly.
And then you push your buttocks further towards the wall, and then you notice here where it pulls. That is always a good sign. Also keep pushing forward, and then you will feel it more and more. You should always feel an intensity that you can still tolerate well. If you're doing it for the first time, be a little careful and approach it gradually. You should do this every day. I also do these 3 exercises every day. Maybe once on Sunday or something, but otherwise do it daily. Push forward nicely. Remember to pull back the belly button. Bring the groins forward. Really work yourself in there. Breathe while doing it. Take nice deep breaths in and out. Then you may notice that you can still get a little more stretch when exhaling. You should do it and also include the head. If it's too much for you, then don't include the head. That's another step in the exercise because then the stretch goes further up into the area of the head. You bring the chin back nicely. Try to at least follow along. If it gets too strenuous, then bring the head back out. The main thing is happening here. But when you take the head back, then pull the chin back and overextend it and let it simply hang. And then you notice it stretches here too, up to the chest. And that feels so good. Although it is not easy, because it releases all these tensions from sitting, it always requires good organization, but it is all the more valuable. Keep pushing forward. I'll keep my head up now so you can understand me better. And you keep working your way in. And then start. We're putting a little bit of force on the stretched muscles now, and that's super valuable because then the muscle remembers better that it should feel comfortable in the stretch. That's a kind of command you're giving to the muscle now. And the task is to push your hands against the wall with your torso, as if you wanted to do something like that, but don't do it. I just wanted to show you that you are now exerting a little pressure, gently, always a little more. And then you let go. And then you notice, oh, now the pelvis can move a little further forward. And I let the head go down a bit more, go back really nicely again, take a few more deep breaths. Apply pressure against the wall and out of the body. And then release it again, go a little further, and then slowly come up again. And it's okay if it pulls a little when you come up, and it's a sign that you have really pushed your body limits. Now you can literally feel how you actually want to move in the opposite direction with your body. And that's what we're going to do now. We are now moving forward. Go slowly forward, and depending on how stretched you are, place your hands on your thighs, fully extend your knees, and then gradually lower yourself nicely, and then you will feel it pulling in the back of your knees. That pulls at the back of the thigh. That may also pull in the pelvis at the lower back. And that is now the compensatory movement in the other direction. And that is super comfortable for the body because it is then nicely released from the front and back. Keep going further down. The knees always want to bend a little. You have to make sure to constantly check, are the knees really still straight? Keep going down. And you can also pull yourself a little, pull yourself a little. Even if you are much higher or perhaps even lower than I am, regardless of where, everyone pulls themselves down a little bit further in their position. The goal is to be able to touch the ground with your fingertips, but even if you are still half a meter away, just do this routine every day. Then you will notice significant differences after just 1 or 2 weeks, and you will feel different. The chances for that are extremely high. Always pull a little further, always pull a little further, and then pay attention again, knees nicely extended, and reach back and try to go up. Now we tense this muscle again, which is stretched, or the muscles, this whole chain back there. We tense them and add a little strength training, relax again and go further down. And then again, you pull, go further down, and then you come up. And now let's take a moment to feel into it. Feel free to leave a comment on how it feels when you reach the top. A thumbs up would also be good, just so I know you liked it. Just go forward and backward for a moment to loosen everything up a bit. And now comes the third part of the big three. Now we're talking about opening this area because we always have the arms here in the front. We now practically open the chest, and we do this best in the corner or also in a door frame. If you don't have a free corner, there are often things in it. You can also go in front of a door frame. In principle, it's the same. You first take the arms horizontally and then approximately 30 degrees upwards. And that is an angle that, based on experience, is very beneficial for your shoulder and upper back. The burning sensation between the shoulder blades are the focus of this exercise. You open up in the front, and this is the exercise where you really feel the most, experiencing a stretch and a sense of well-being. Now go with straightened elbows further into the corner with the upper end of the rib cage, and then you feel the tension in the shoulders, in the arms, in the elbow, in both, maybe even to the fingertips, and possibly into the chest. This whole line, which we shorten day by always having our arms in front of our chest and taking them down, we now take them together in front and then spread them apart backwards. That is exactly the counter movement. Always work your way in deeper. It is important to note that you always go further in with the upper end of the chest. The upper end always wants to go further in. If you feel you need to get a bit closer to the wall with your hands, then place your fingers on it, lifting the palms slightly. As a result, the elbows bend a bit, and then you straighten them again, finding yourself a bit further in, and you'll feel, wow, the stretch is even more intense. Stay within this boundary where it still feels tolerable, just a positive, comfortable pain, and then press against the wall with your hands. Now the strength returns to the stretched muscles. You press with both hands as if you want to push the walls forward, then release the strength, let go, and then you notice, wow, it opens up even more. Also align your head nicely so that it is not taken down so far forward, but rather upright. And now come out, stay exactly at this angle, and pull your arms back, pull back and let them down, and now feel in, now feel in. I love this feeling. I bet you love it too. Please tell other people, share the video, pass it on to others, or tell them about the exercise. Do it with them, do it together, this routine, and let them experience that feeling. I always say, if you want to know what stretching triggers in terms of well-being, take the exercise as an example and then apply it to the entire rest of the body. If you don't have a corner, not even a door frame, then you can use the shoulder saver. The shoulder saver, you see, is a loop where I can reach in and grab in such a way that I can also trigger this stretch without a corner. And it has another huge advantage because always at the narrowest point, that's where the real work is done. You always make the movement forward and go backward, and at the narrowest point, which is here now, work is being done. You can stay in there, a little to one side, a little to the other side. And then you realize it creates a similar feeling, but you have your training device with you at all times, so to speak, and you can do it anywhere, and also have the advantage that you can now go from front to back and practically go through the entire range of motion, all the angles. Feel it, feel comfortable, and please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, also activate the bell so that you don't miss any of the exercise videos. The goal is to feel well-being in the entire body, and the older we get, the more pain-free, the more mobile we want to become. I'm looking forward to the next video.